Hello, spring, the days are getting warmer and my baby is a sight to see. Hello, spring, he'll make her feel romantic and she'll shower all her love on me. When the birds start singing, she starts a-clinging and a-whispering in my ear. But I can't listen, 'cause she starts a-kissing and spring should last 12 months a year. Hello, spring, I thought you'd never make it. I thought my love would go away. But now you're here, she's a-hugging and a-kissing, and she says she'll be my love to stay. We're gonna be out walking, I don't mean talking, everything will be alright. We're gonna be out parking, yeah, I mean sparking, when the sun goes down and the moon is bright. Well, it's a funny thing, you make my baby happy, her eyes are like the stars above. So, hello, spring, and give us sunny weather, and keep us both together in love. And keep us both together in love. And keep us both together in love. We're gonna be out walking, I don't mean talking, everything will be alright. We're gonna be out parking, yeah, I mean sparking, when the sun goes down and the moon is bright. Well, it's a funny thing, you make my baby happy, her eyes are like the stars above. So, hello, spring, and give us sunny weather, and keep us both together in love. And keep us both together in love. And keep us both together in love. Hello, spring.
Hello everybody, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world right now. Thank you so much for tuning in to this evening's concert. Of course, it's a Thursday night, not a Friday night, and I'm sorry for that. It's because tomorrow we have Slava's lovely sister coming all the way from Dublin to visit us, and we haven't seen her in 5 years, so it would be lovely to see her. So that's why we chose to do a Thursday evening instead of a Friday night. So I know lots of people have written to me to say they're going to watch this later because they're busy tonight, obviously being a work night for lots of people. But thank you so much to everybody who is watching right now. So thank you to Tuomo, Santo, Amy, and of course Jeanette. Thank you so much for watching, and of course Mum in Russia and my mum as well watching across the way. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Tonight I have some beautiful songs. Because it's spring, I have gone to find some of the most lovely songs that I think you're going to enjoy this evening, and some that I've never sung before, so I wanted to share them with you, and an exclusive chat to you about my new single, which is coming out next Friday, called Queen of Our Hearts. And I had a letter back from the Queen, so she's listened to it and she really likes the song, and she sent a lovely letter from her lady in waiting. So I'm hoping that you'll all pre-order it and help me get to number one, because all your pre-order buys will help me get there. So thank you so much in advance. And I'm going to play you an exclusive video bit of it tonight as well. So I've missed you all. Last time I saw you, it was the Carpenters show that I did in January. So I haven't done any yet. And it's been really sad because we have really missed going live. But it's lovely to be here today, and I have got some more live concerts now, which is lovely, but it's still obviously, we're still coming out of the pandemic, so things aren't back to normal yet, but hopefully they will be soon. So thank you so much for your support tonight. Jeanette says, lovely outfit. Oh, thank you so much. And Santo says, that's a very pretty dress, so bright and love the pattern. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I actually haven't worn this before, so... but I bought it a long time ago, so it's just been waiting for the right moment, which tonight is. So let me get on with first things first, is that our lovely friend Assel, who lives in Portugal, it's her birthday tomorrow, and I wanted to sing happy birthday to you, Assel. So I'm just going to do an a cappella version of it for you, Assel. So I hope you're going to be watching this, because I think you said you would later with Miguel. So hello to Assel and Miguel, and firstly, this is for you, Assel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Assel. Happy birthday to Happy birthday, Assel. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, and we can't wait to see you and Miguel very, very soon. And lots of love to Enzo too. Hi to Moments by NB. Says, hi, Chrissy. Who's it? Natasha. Oh, sorry. Hi, Natasha. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching, Natasha, and joining me this evening. So without further ado, I think I should sing you my first song, which I've chosen as lots of songs tonight are from the musicals, of course, because there's so many lovely springtime in love songs. So I've chosen, this is from South Pacific, and it's a very famous one. It is Some Enchanted Evening, and it comes from obviously the Roger and Hammerstein's South Pacific musical. And actually, Andrew Lloyd Webber said it's the greatest song ever written in a musical, and it is described. The song is described by Emil, who's the main character, and he sings that when you know that you found your true love, you must never let them go. Although through life you may dream alone if you let them go. So don't let them go, ever. So this is a lovely Some Enchanted Evening, so I hope you enjoy it. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see him again and again. Some enchanted evening,
must give you reasons. Wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to their side and make them your own. Or all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found them, never let them go. Once you have found them, never let them go.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful song, Some Enchanted Evening. I absolutely love that song. Even though it's usually sung by a male character, I changed the words to them so that you can imagine yourself singing it to your love or about someone you love. Thank you so much, Santo and Tuomo, and to Natasha. Thank you so much for your kind words. And hello to Amy, Ben, and Elliot. Thank you so much for watching as well. It's lovely to have you here tonight and to have all your support, as I know people are busy tonight. So thank you so much for taking your time out this evening to sit in front of me. I hope that I can give you lots of joy this evening and make your evening a special one. Thank you to Jeanette as well for your waves and... Yeah, is that right? Is the waves? Can I see? Is it waves or claps? Waves. Thank you so much. Thank you. So it's been... as I said, since January, since I haven't seen you all, so it's wonderful to be back again. And lots has happened since then. We got to number 1 in the classical charts in February with the new song A Million Tears for the Warhorse Memorial, which was wonderful and is going to be re-released in August this year because it's going to be Purple Poppy Day on August the 23rd. So it'd be wonderful if you can listen to it then, and I should be singing at Windsor Castle as well, so that would be wonderful. So it'd be wonderful to have your support, so thank you so much. Thank you, Classical Crossover Magazine, thank you for your claps as well. The next one I'm going to do is actually a musical that I was meant to do back in 2020 when we started doing our 52 concerts in 52 weeks. I was meant to do a night of Oliver, the musical. Lots of people asked me to do it, and there was no music. I couldn't find any backing tracks for the whole musical. Well, now it must have been, obviously it's been popular doing musicals and things online. So I've now found all the backing tracks for Oliver. So if you would like me to do Oliver in the future for a concert, I can do the whole musical now, which is wonderful. So I hope that I can do that for you in the near future, and if you want me to as well. But I'm going to sing from Oliver this evening. It's the part of Oliver, actually, and one of my first solos I did, probably at the age of about 7 or 8, and I fell in love with this song. It's really beautiful. The musical comes from Charles Dickens' Oliver, the 1838 novel, and it was written by Lionel Bart, and it was first staged in 1960. So Oliver is a young boy in the search of his mother and comes across many people, friends and criminals alike. He's obviously an orphan. Oliver Twist is the leading character, and he sings this song after being thrown into the cellar of a funeral parlour for getting into a fight with Noah, another servant of the Undertaker. Later in the show, a reprise of the song song is sung by Mr. Brownlow's innkeeper, Mrs. Bedwin. Sorry. Elliot says he loves your outfit. His exacts were, wow, I love Chrissy's outfit. She looks beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Elliot. Thank you for your kind words. So, Elliot, I'm about to play probably the characters your age. So I'm playing Oliver and I'm singing about where is love, as I am a child in a basement. I'm a servant. So this is for all of you.
Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Where is she who I close my eyes to see? Will I ever know the sweet hello that's meant for only me? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where is love? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where is love? Where is love?
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the Oliver Where is Love. Such a beautiful musical and one I've loved since I was a kid. So, as I said, if you'd like me to sing the full musical, do let me know because I've got the tracks now, so I can. So it'd be wonderful to sing it for you all if you like me to. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you for all your lovely comments and for joining me this evening. We were actually meant to be in Portugal last week over Easter, but we got to the border or the check-in desk because Slava has to get his visa checked. He was fine. The lady came back that apparently I can't fly because my passport, basically there's a new EU law with Brexit and stuff. So you've got to have a passport that's less than 10 years old, which I do have. It's 10 years old in July. But my passport ends in next year in 2023. So it's got 11 years on it. But Ryanair interpreted it as that you've got to have 3 months until it's ended in 10 years comes. That's very complicated. I'm not explaining it very well. But anyway, we couldn't go, so we drove home, and I've applied for a new passport, so hopefully it will be coming very soon. And what? Stop. So hopefully it will be coming very soon, and I'll be able to fly again and go to different places. So anyway, my mum says beautiful and would love to do the Oliver musical. Would be great. Thank you so much, Mumsy. And Amy says, I agree with Gillian. I love that musical. Oh, well, that's fabulous. Well, maybe that should be the next online concert then. When we've got time, we'll do another one and make sure it's Oliver for you all. But yes, anyway, that was my little story that we didn't get to go to Portugal to see our friends Assel and Miguel, and Assel is the one I sung happy birthday to because they live there now. But yes, thank you again so much for watching tonight, and I hope you're enjoying the first two songs. The next song I'm going to do is a beautiful song made famous by Vera Lynn, which I'm actually playing her next week at the Spa Theatre in Felixstowe. There's 2 theatre concerts called Bless 'Em All, and I'm playing the role of Vera Lynn, so I'll be singing some beautiful Vera Lynn songs with the band, which I'm quite excited about. But first I'm going to sing this one for you, as I won't be singing this next week, but this is called A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square. And obviously Berkeley Square is a very leafy square in Mayfair, and it's right next to the Ritz Hotel and adjacent to Green Park. So the nightingale is actually a migrant bird, a songbird, and it's celebrated in literature for its music and the beauty of its voice. And it favours natural habitat, so it's very unlikely that you'd ever see one in London, especially central London. So this song is quite remarkable because of this. And it was written in 1939 by Eric Maschwitz, and the music was done by Manning Sherwin. And it's basically, also the title of the song is a title of a book by Michael Arlen. And according to Maschwitz, the title of the song was stolen from that story. So it's a beautiful song, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. So this is A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square.
That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Lingered over land and town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole damn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. When dawn came stealing up, all gold and blue, to interrupt our rendezvous, I still remember how you smiled and said, was that a dream, or was it true? Our homeward step was just as light as the tap dancing feet of a stair, and like an echo far away, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know 'cause I was there that night in Berkeley
Thank you so much, everybody. I do love that piece. It's such a beautiful piece to sing. And again, I remember first singing it when I was at school, probably in year 9 or something, when I was about 13, and doing it with the chamber choir there, and we all had like different parts. But I remember learning it then and thought how beautiful it was, and I still think it today. So I do hope you enjoyed my version of it. Oh, hi, Liv and Will. Thank you so much for watching, and congratulations to you both. We're sending you all our love. She says, just got home from work and so glad to join you for your springtime tunes. Oh, thank you, Liv. I think I've mentioned Liv many times before. She's a wonderful, wonderful jazz singer and a great, great friend. So thank you so much for watching, Liv. Amy says, love this song. You sing it so well. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And Classical Crossover Magazine says, beautiful, Chrissy. Thank you so much, Natasha. And Holly, hi, Holly. Thank you so much for joining in this evening on a Thursday evening. Says, sounding lovely, singing one of my favourites. Thank you so much, Holly. Yeah, I was just saying earlier that I'm sorry it's on a Thursday. It's just we've got Slava's lovely sister coming tomorrow evening until Monday, so we couldn't do it on a Friday this week. So it's Friday night has become Thursday night. So I'm sorry about that, but I hope you're all going to enjoy this evening anyway. And if you are enjoying this evening and would like to donate to our work and our concert this evening, you can via PayPal and GoFundMe link. They're both still working, that we set up back in 2020 when we all were in lockdown. So doing these concerts, obviously, we love doing them for you, but obviously it takes a lot of work. So anything you give goes such a long way to buying the music and for our time and work. So anything you give is so appreciative. Thank you so much. And Liv says, thank you, my darling. Lots of love, Liv. But the next one I'm going to do is another beautiful one, which reminds me of spring. And I hope you're all going to enjoy it. I have done this musical before, back in 2021, or they're all mixed up together now, aren't they, the years? It's My Fair Lady I did. And the wonderful clothes designer, Ginny, she made me a My Fair Lady dress that I still have, and hopefully going to wear it at Ascot sometime, or somewhere. You tell me where to wear it, I'll wear it. Amy says, tickets purchased worth every penny. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you, Amy. Thank you. Lots of love. So this is a beautiful song that is sung by, what's his name? Freddie Hill and Ernsford Hill. He's a young upper-class man who sees Eliza at Ascot, and she's obviously swearing and blinding. She puts on this lovely posh voice, and then she's like going crazy at the horses, and reveals to all the upper class people that she's actually very common. But he loves that, and he falls in love with her, and he's walking along this street in the springtime, and all the blossom is coming down in the street, and he's singing all about falling in love with her on the street where she lives. So this is On the Street Where You Live. So I do hope you enjoy my version of it.
Street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed On the Street Where You Live. Such an iconic song, and reminds me so much of watching the film as a kid, and just falling in love with Audrey Hepburn myself. She's just amazing. So I hope you enjoyed that song. I'm going to sing the next song, and then Slava's going to play a little video of my new single, and then I'll have a little chat with you about it. So if you have any questions regarding my new single or anything, do write them while I'm singing this song. And also, this song is going to be featured in one of my concerts in the summer. So I hope you're going to enjoy this one, and I'll be doing it with live musicians, which will be absolutely wonderful. That's on June the 17th. At the Spa Pavilion Theatre in Felixstowe, and all the links for tickets and stuff I think are in the description. No, or they're on the GoFundMe thing. Okay, they're on the GoFundMe update. But anyway, so yes, let me sing you this next song, not new, and then Sav will play my new single for you. So I hope you enjoyed this next song. Oh, I didn't say what it was. It's Un giorno per noi, and it's from the theme of Romeo and Juliet, also known A Time for Us. It is by Henry Mancini, who also wrote Moon River, and it was a number one in the United States during 1969. And it's rearranged by Mancini, who played actually the piano part himself, and it's really beautiful, so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Un giorno per noi. Beautiful song that I found actually from Josh Groban, and obviously rearranged by the original Mancini version, rearranged for voice. So I really love that song so much. So it is going to be featured in my Spa concert on June 17th. So if you'd like to hear it again with real musicians, and even better in a live massive theatre, do get your tickets. It looks like this. I've got a little, can you see that? You can't see that. Up, down, down. Kind of. Anyway, that's what the picture looks like. And it is 8 p.m. on June 17th, which is a Friday. And hope you can be there. All the tickets are on Spa. It is fxspa.co.uk if you'd like to come. I'd love to see you there, and there'll be pre-dinner and stuff, so it'd be wonderful to have you there. And so thank you so much. Jeanette says just bought a ticket. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Thank you. And Gillian says that was so lovely. Thank you. And thank you to Ormo. Thank you. And Santo, thank you for your hearts. And Amy, thank you so much for your lovely smiley heart thing emoji. Thank you. And Gillian says absolutely beautiful song, perfectly sung. Thank you so much. And Amy says just bought tickets for the 8th of May at the Spa for 3 p.m. show. Can't wait. Yeah, that'll be wonderful. Can't wait to see you there. It'll be wonderful. And Liv says this repertoire is beautiful. I think you should do a Hello Spring album. Oh, thank you, Liv. I shall talk to him over there and see what he says. He's busy at the moment. He's doing things. To one more, thank you so much for your clapping hands and lovely heart faces. Also wanted to say a big hello to my auntie and uncle Tessa and Austin, and also Jane and Richard, because I know they're going to be watching a bit later. So thank you so much. But now, ladies and gentlemen, is the time that Slava is going to play a clip from my new music video for my new song, Queen of Our Hearts, all for the Queen's Jubilee this year, her 70th reign as Queen of Our Hearts. So I hope you really enjoyed this song that I've co-written with Andrew Rayner. Enjoy. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that little excerpt of the song. It's not the full song. That will be, as I say, released next Friday on May the 6th. So you can pre-order on iTunes, Spotify. I think you can't buy it, can you? So Spotify, you can pre-add it. Amazon, all the general places that you get music. Amy says, I pre-ordered Queen of Our Hearts. So excited to hear the whole thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the only person who's actually heard the full rendition of it is the Queen. So Her Majesty, and Slava, obviously Slava. I mean, that's a given. He's like putting his hand up. Her Majesty has had the song since February, and she, as I said, sent a beautiful letter back, which I wasn't expecting, and I don't think Andrew was expecting either, to get a reply. But it was wonderful to have a reply back from Her Majesty, the Queen, to say how much she liked the song and appreciated our sentiment to her, and she liked the words that we'd put together. So that meant a lot. It was so amazing. So I do hope next week we can manage to get to number 1 in the classical charts again. It would be wonderful to get the second number 1 in a couple of months. It would just be amazing. So please pre-order. Please tell your friends and family to pre-order so that we get that number 1 that will hopefully project us, and then hopefully I can sing it in front of the Queen live, which would just be amazing. But anyway, talking about the Queen of Our Hearts song, how it came about. So, and if you have any questions, by the way, please do write them if you have any questions about the video or about how we came up with the concept of the song. Also, I'm going to be doing a short video and interview with Natasha from Classical Crossover magazine. So that should be coming out next week sometime. So thank you, Natasha, for featuring my new song. Hi to Mum in Russia. I can see you're sending lots of clapping hands and hearts and kisses. Thank you, Mum. Love you so much. Miss you. And thank you, Santo, saying awesome. Thank you. So yes, next week, May the 6th, it comes out. So this new song, it acknowledges the contribution and the dedication that the Queen has given us as her subjects, as her people over the years. She sacrificed her life for us, and Andrew wanted to come up with a song especially for her to say thank you and to say how much we appreciate her. And it's I say the song is a thank you letter to Her Majesty. And as I said, it was co-written by myself, Andrew Rayner, and his wife, Wendy Rayner, and it voices how the Queen has become so poignant in all of our lives, and she's the longest reigning Queen in England, so it's just wonderful to acknowledge that and say thank you. As I said, it was sent to Her Majesty, and she likes it, so that's a good thing. So I do hope you're all going to like it. There is a pre-chat video on my Instagram, my Facebook, and it's on Wendy House YouTube channel if you'd like to watch it. And I think Natasha's next week she's going to play it as well, so you can watch that, where myself and Andy, the other composer, is talking about how we came up with the song. So basically, in lockdown last year, we literally live 9 doors down, but obviously we live in the countryside, so it's probably like a mile away. And we met up when we were allowed to meet up, and we started creating some music. And I really wanted a new album of crossover songs. So we have a whole album that we've made, just haven't released it yet. So this is one of the songs from the album, and I really wanted to come up with an anthem for the Queen, because I love the Queen personally myself, and just wanted to say thank you to her. So yes, so I hope you're all going to really enjoy it next week, and do tell, as I said, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone you meet, please, to pre-order it, and then hopefully we can get to number 1, and hopefully it can get in front of the Queen and more people in the nation and around the world. It'll be wonderful. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the little clip that we showed you. I'm running out of breath now. Whew, I haven't spoken on YouTube for so long that I'm not used to it anymore. So yeah, that was Queen of Our Hearts, and I'll carry on with the other songs I've got. I've got some beautiful, beautiful songs for you tonight. So the next one I'm going to do is another one, actually, that I sung probably when I was about 10 or 11. Again, I haven't sung this one for you. It is from the musical Annie, and it was written by Charles Strauss, and it was published in 1977. The song pronounces an optimistic view of life through its main themes of the phrases "hang on until tomorrow" and "when I'm stuck in the day, when it's grey and lonely, I'll stick out my chin and grin." So push on and keep going, because things will always get better. The lyrics were actually influenced by the song There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow from Disney's Carousel in Progress attraction for the New York World Fair. And they have very similar themes, stressing the importance of looking forward optimistically to a shining future, and in some places use the identical lyric phrases, which is just a dream away and one day away. So I hope you enjoy Annie, Tomorrow it's called, and sing along if you know it.
The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's grey and lonely, I just stick at my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed tomorrow. It's a lovely, lovely musical. If you haven't seen it, you must get the DVD or something, or watch it on YouTube or something, or watch it live. You can now. It's really, really good, and it's a bit like Oliver. Like always has a young star, and that just amaze you with their acting skills. And it's something that I would have loved to have played as a kid. I just absolutely think it's amazing. So Amy says I was singing along. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. Thank you. Thank you for singing along. Yeah, any songs, do sing along with me. You can, because you're in your own home and you can. It's wonderful. I think singing is so important. And has anybody seen the new program from ENO? Anyone Can Sing. If you have, do let me know, because Slav and I have been watching it, and one of the tutors from Guildhall is one of the teachers. So it's lovely to see them on screen, which is who I got taught by when I was at Guildhall. So it's a great program if you haven't seen. Basically, they take a few, I can't remember how many, was it six basic people who think they can't sing, and they give them singing lessons, and at the end of it they go on stage with HMS Pinafore by Gilbert and Sullivan, with the ENO, with the soloists and the orchestra, and they're in the Colosseum in London, and they're on stage singing, and it's incredible. So it's amazing. And as they said, anyone can sing. Okay, they're not amazing singers, they're not going to be singers, but the point of it is that if you sing, basically singing release endorphins. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel good about life. It's positive, and it really has changed them. They've all become a lot more confident, and one suffers with Tourette's. One has really bad anxiety. One just thinks she's a priest and she feels like she can't lead the congregation with singing. So it's just lovely to watch. So if you haven't watched it, it's called Anyone Can Sing, and it's on Sky Arts. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I hope you can find it and watch it, because it's amazing. So the next one I'm going to do, I've got to be really calm for this song because it's really a difficult one. This is from the beautiful Les Miserables, and I'm playing Jean Valjean. And this premiered in 1980 by, of course, the wonderful Claude Schoenberg, and it's been in the West End since, and it's the longest ever running West End production. Basically here, Jean Valjean is begging God to save and return Marius to Cosette, as they're in love, even if he must sacrifice his own life for Marius's safety. It's a beautiful, beautiful song, not usually sung by a female singer, but I hope you enjoy my version of it. And if you like to sing along, you're most welcome too. So I really hope you enjoy it.
is like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how sad they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him
Thank you so much. Thank you. Such a sad piece, that song, but it always gives me goosebumps whenever I sing it. I think it's because of that middle bit when it gets a bit more like, if I die. It's like, oh, it's you can really feel the the emotion in the character. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jeanette says, lovely song. Thank you so much. And Gillian says, just gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind comments. They do mean a lot. And gives me confidence to sing the next one, to be honest. Because not hearing, like, I've got used to hearing claps again. So when you don't hear any claps again, and it's a bit overwhelming now. Because I got used to it in lockdown, that it was just you and me, and yeah, it's something that if you don't do it every week, it's hard to come back to. But thank you so much for sticking with me and for still watching. So if you are enjoying tonight and you would like to give something, you of course can via PayPal and GoFundMe. I think the links are below. And as I said, any amount goes such a long way in helping us create these concerts for you. And it's such a joy. It's such a joy to have you guys. So thank you so much. I have a few more songs for you, so I hope you'll stick around with me. As I said, I know not as many people are going to be watching tonight, but I hope the people who are re-watching or who are watching now are going to really enjoy the next piece. It's a nice, more uplifting song that I'm sure all of you will know. It's from the very famous Carousel by Rodgers and Hammerstein from 1945. And in the show, the characters Billy and Julie sing this song as they hesitantly declare their love for one another, yet they're too shy to share their true feelings. The song was in turn inspired by the lines of the dialogue from Ferenc Molnar's original Liliom, the source material for this musical. So I hope you're going to enjoy some Carousel, and as I said, if you know it, do sing along with me. Thank you.
All I'd want you to know
you so much, everybody. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my version of If I Loved You from Carousel. Such a beautiful, iconic piece that is just lovely. I just love it. And it always reminds me of springtime, all these songs for lovers and stuff. Thank you, Classical Crossover Magazine. Thank you, Amy, for your clapping hands. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Liv, for saying simply enchanting. Sorry, I'm doing what am I doing? Thank you, Tuomo, as well. And thank you, Gillian, for saying wonderful. Thank you. And thank you for everyone who's going to be watching later as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Santa, as well, for your lovely roses you sent. Thank you. So the next one I'm going to do, we're going through very fast, aren't we, this evening? But thank you anyway. Thank you. I keep saying thank you. Sorry. Thank you, sorry. They're like my two favourite words. Thank you, sorry. Anyway, the next one I'm going to do is one that I did last January when we did The King and I. So I have sung this before for you, but I do love this song and it always reminds me of springtime. So this is from the Rodgers and Hammerstein. Rodgers and Hammerstein are featured a lot this evening. From The King and I, one of my favourite musicals. I think they're all my favourite musicals. But anyway, it's sung by Anna, who is the teacher, governess for the King of Siam's children. And of course, she's talking about her late husband who passed away. And she sings the song when she tells the wives of the King of Siam about her late husband and sympathise with the plight of Tuptin, the Burmese slave girl, and the newest wife of the king. And she tells of how wonderful it is when you're falling in love. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you know it, as I say, sing along with me. This is Hello Young Lovers.
Of summer, and the sky was streaked with white, and the soft mist of England was sleeping on a hill. I remember this, and I always will. There are new lovers now on the same silent hill, looking at the same blue sea.
so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you. David, hi, David. Says, good evening, Christina and Slava. Thank you so much for tuning in, David. Richard said, Chrissy, I had no idea you were singing today. This is great. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, if you can go back and listen to the other songs before and listen to the clip of my my new single, which I hope you really like. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us this evening. David says, you are purely the beautiful spring blossoms, Christina. Such a lovely song. Oh, thank you so much, David. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us on a Thursday and not the original Friday. But it's wonderful to sing to you all, so thank you so much for having me in your living rooms this evening. I actually only have 2 more songs left for you because it's gone so quickly this evening, but I really appreciate you having me, and it's wonderful to get to sing to you again. I've missed you all, and it's really nice, yeah, just to sing some lovely spring songs for you. And it's been wonderful to put this program together because, you know, when you think of spring, I started thinking of maybe I should just do songs that, you know, said spring in them. But then I thought, well, actually, what do most, you know, spring kind of conjures up animals and new life and Easter. And so I was thinking about, you know, just the basically what I'm wearing, you know, summery kind of flowers and stuff. So all the songs I've chosen tonight is really about love, really. But so this next one I'm going to do is actually one I haven't done either. It's a new song, but I did do "Tell Me on a Sunday," which I think I did for one of the musical nights I did last year sometime. But this is from Song and Dance from the 1984 musical, and it was written by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and it was later on that Webber and the lyricist, Don Black, did the reworking of the show and returned it to the original title, Tell Me on a Sunday. And it's a one-woman show. It has been performed by a number of female actors, most notably Marty Webb and Burnett Peters. It's a one-act cycle, and it tells of the story of an English girl from Muswell Hill who journeys to the United States in search of love, and her romantic misadventures begin in New York City. They lead her to Hollywood and eventually take her back to Manhattan. The song act is Tell Me on a Sunday, with lyrics by Don Black, and the dance bit is a ballet. So this bit comes from the song bit, but it's called Unexpected Song, and it's really beautiful, and I've never sung it before, so I really hope that you're going to enjoy my version of it. And Rich said, and again, you sound amazing as always. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, unexpected song, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Never felt like this. For once I'm lost for words. Your smile has really thrown me. This is not like me at all. I never thought I'd know the kind of love you've shown me. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, I see your face appearing like an unexpected song that only we are hearing. I don't know what's going on, can't work it out at all. Whatever made you choose me, I just can't believe my eyes. You look at me as though you couldn't bear to lose me. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, I see your face appearing like an unexpected song that only we are hearing. I have never felt like this. For once I'm lost for words. Your smile has really thrown me.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Unexpected Song. I must say, I really enjoyed learning it. It was really a lovely song to learn, and I'd love to sing it again sometime for you. So I hope I do get the opportunity to sing it again. David says, I love this song, Christine. Thank you so much. And Amy says, just lovely. And Richard said, looks like I came in at the tail end. This happens a lot. Oh, bless you, Richard. Well, thank you so much for watching. But you always can go back because they don't disappear off YouTube. So you can rewatch it. And also, as I said, you'll hear my lovely new song that's for the Queen, Her Majesty. So I hope you enjoy it, and you can pre-add it to your Spotify and stuff for next Friday. It comes out May the 6th. So before I sing my final song, I'll tell you about where you can hear me live for people in the UK anyway. I'd love to come to America sometime. I'm hoping that through this song for the Queen, hopefully America will invite me over, because I'd love to come and sing for you all in America. And Liv says, I adore that song. You sing it wonderfully. It really suits you. Thank you, Liv. Bless you. And Gillian says, beautiful song. Thank you. And Santos says, brilliant. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And as I said, if you have enjoyed tonight, you can give a donation to PayPal or GoFundMe. Every little helps us on the way as an artist myself. And we're still in COVID, really. We haven't really gone back to going back to the full-time work as it would be. But it's lovely to be able to sing to you guys, and lovely to have this space. We're very blessed through you that we can sing to you. I was about to say each week. It used to be each week, but sing to you more often. And as I said, I've got all the Oliver tracks now, so I can do a full musical of Oliver for you at some point, which would be wonderful. Lisa says, you definitely helped cheer me up. You're a brilliant singer, a kind-hearted person. You helped my cat's final days with kind words, helping me gain strength and made grieving easier. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Bless you. Thank you for your kind words. That's really, really, really sweet of you. Thank you. That's thrown me a bit. Thank you so much. That's so kind. So yeah, if you are in the UK and would like to hear me live, I'm singing next Sunday on the 8th of May at the Spa Pavilion Theatre for Bless 'em All, where I play Dame Vera Lynn. On the 28th of May, I'm singing some beautiful Rossini with the Olbra Music at Orford Church, which is going to have... it's really good. So if you are around, do come, because it's amazing. The 1st of June, I'm at the Suffolk Show, singing at the end of the day. 2nd of June, I'm at Thorrington Theatre, which is an outdoor amphitheatre that holds, I think, 300 people. And I'm there with a string quartet and a wonderful pianist. And Fram College are joining me with their choir. So I'm going to have a couple of soloists joining me on Pia Jesu and Panis Angelicus. So it'd be wonderful to have you there, because it's going to be really magical. The 4th of June, I'm at Worsted Park doing a Jubilee concert again with string quartet and Felix Doe choir and a pianist. Then on the 17th of June, I've got my own theatre performance called The Nightingale in Concert, and that is at 8 p.m. on the 17th of June at Spa Pavilion again. And 17th of July and 24th of July, I'm singing with Russell Watson with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. And then on the 20th of August, there's Opera in the Park at Worsted Park again. 3rd of September, I'm singing at the Two Arts Sisters Centre. I'll be doing more musical theatre and crossover. And the 11th of September is Wham Fest, which is a festival for women in music and art. And the 1st of October, I'm the headline act for the Woolpit Festival. So there's lots coming up. So I do hope you can join me on one or all of them. It would be wonderful to have you. And all the links are on the GoFundMe page. Slava did, and we both did an update for it today. So it's all there. If you'd like to come, it'd be wonderful to see you. And I can see you afterwards, and it'd be lovely to speak to you in person. So yeah, so it'd be lovely to have you there. Lovely, lovely. My favourite word. Richard says, Carnegie Hall would be a great place for you to sing. That would be a great testimony to how good you are. Yes, Carnegie Hall. I'd love to sing there. Fingers crossed that I get there one day. So now the last song I'm going to do is one, again, I've never sung this before. I think I might need a glass of water or something before I sing it. This is by Verdi. It's Otello, which is, of course, from Shakespeare's Othello. And it came out in 1887. Of course, it's an opera first performed in Milan in the Teatro alla Scala. And the composer Verdi was reluctant to come back with anything new after the success of his opera Aida. But he was convinced by his publisher it took him 10 years to convince him, but he finally convinced him to write Otello, and he did, but it took a while. And it wasn't until 1884, 15 years already of persuading, that the composition was finally finishing its final drafts, and it finished in 1885, and it finally premiered in La Scala in 1887, and it soon became very popular, of course. This is the beautiful Ave Maria, sung by Desdemona, sorry, I can't say her name, Desdemona, who's Otello's wife. It's in the last act, in Act 4, and she kneels in prayer in her bedroom because she's troubled before going to bed, because she feels something bad's going to happen. Of course, it's based on Shakespeare's play. It follows the story of the happy couple, Othello and his wife, Desdemona, but they are dragged through an evil plot where lots of people are jealous of them, and Largo is slighted by Otello, who's been passed over for promotion. And yes, so I won't spoil it, but well, maybe I should spoil it. It's Shakespeare. Otello then thinks, because Largo convinces Otello that that someone else is having an affair with his wife, and he plants one of her handkerchiefs in this guy's pocket in his house. And of course, Otello believes him, and he comes back and he kills his wife. And this is the song just before she dies, because she feels that there's something bad coming. So it's not very happy opera, but it's very beautiful. So Maria Callas is very famous for singing this aria. So I really wanted to sing it for you tonight because it's so beautiful. Otello is the 25th of 26 operas that Verdi composed, and he was 74 years old when he composed Otello. So it's very deep and very beautiful. So I hope you enjoy this beautiful, beautiful aria. Oh, sorry, drink, yes. Sorry.
Ave Maria, piena di grazia, eletta fra le spose, le vergini sei tu, sia benedetto il frutto, o benedetta di tu materne viscere, per
Thank you so much, everyone. I do hope that you enjoyed this Ave Maria by Verdi. Again, I haven't sung this one before, so it's something that I've been learning. So I hope you enjoyed my version of it, and I have entertained you this evening. I hope. Richard says, my choir sang there. It's quite a place, Chrissy. Oh, thank you, Richard. And Sandy says, I'm sure everyone knows the plot of Shakespeare's play. Although he didn't speak English, Verdi loved Shakespeare. Yeah, he did. And Dave says, Christina, thank you for a purely beautiful ending. A gorgeous song. Thank you so much. And Gillian says, beautiful song to end the concert. And what a treat it has been. A wonderful evening. And Santo says, wonderful way to end the concert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. And Tuomo sent clapping hands. Thank you so much. And thank you to Lisa that says, brilliant. Thank you for your hearts and everything. And thank you so much for joining me. I know it's been a... Amy says, what a lovely way to end a concert. Thank you so much. I know it's a Thursday tonight and I know lots of people couldn't make it, but thank you so much to all of you who have made it. You really make me feel very good and I love singing for you, and thank you so much for being so kind and just for supporting me as a singer. Sometimes it's hard to be a singer, so when you get such lovely people like yourselves watching with your lovely comments and being so kind, it really does make such a big difference, and I hope I make a big difference to you as well at home. I know I can't see you, but please know that I sing every song for you, so thank you so much, and I hope one day we can all be in a room together and I can sing to you face to face. You sound terrific as you always do, our superstar. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. David says, wishing you and Slava a wonderful weekend, and I'll be sending a PayPal tip soon. Thank you so much, David. That's so kind of you. And thank you to Omar as well. Thank you. So lovely to have you. And please do remember, next Friday, May the 6th, the Queen of Our Hearts song is released. So all your support and help to help it and hopefully make its way to number one would be incredibly amazing, and I'd be so grateful for your incredible support. I send you all my love to all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And as I said, we'll be with his sister, so it'll be wonderful to spend the weekend with her as we all live thousands of miles apart from each other. So lots of love to you, lots of love to Tessa in Austin, Jane and Richard, Mum in Russia, Tuomo, Liv and Will, thank you so much for joining. Richard, David, Tuomo, Amy, Lisa, Santo, Amy, Ben and Elliot, Miguel and Assel, thank you so much for tuning in. Jeanette, thank you so much. Who else have I missed? Have I missed someone else? I feel like I've missed people. I'm so sorry if I've missed your name. David says, you have a heart and voice of gold, Christina. Oh, thank you so much. And Liv says, what a perfect Thursday treat. Thank you, Chrissy and Slava. Oh, thank you so much. And Rich said, have a good night, Christina. Good night from America. Amy says, wonderful concert. Thank you to you both. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much, everyone. And I can't wait to sing to you all again very soon. And yes, thank you so much for your support and your love. It means the world. It really does. And it's been an absolute joy to sing to you tonight. I hope I can sing to you very, very soon. I will keep you posted on Facebook and Instagram. Do follow me, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon. And lots of love, and hope you enjoy Queen of Our Hearts next Friday, May the 6th. Yay! Lots of love, and thank you again for your support. My love to all of you. Bless you all. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.